Have you ever wondered why Japanese people live longer than almost anyone else in the world? The secret isn't some expensive pill or complicated diet plan. It's actually much simpler than that. For generations, Japanese elders have been practicing 6 simple movements every single day. These aren't exercises that require a gym membership or special equipment. They're natural movements that our bodies were designed to do. Scientists at Harvard and Stanford have spent years studying these habits. What they found was remarkable. These simple movements actually rewire your body from the inside out. They improve your balance, strengthen your muscles, protect your joints, and even boost your brain health. The best part? Each movement takes just a few minutes. You can do them in your living room, in your bedroom, or even outside in your yard. Today, I'm going to share all 6 of these movements with you. By the end, you'll have a complete daily routine that could add years to your life and life to your years. So let's get started with the first movement. Movement number 6, Sampo, the art of slow walking. The first movement is called Sampo, which means slow walking. Now, this isn't your regular walk around the block. This is different. This is walking with complete awareness. Here's how it works. When you walk, you're going to slow way down. I mean really slow. Each step should be deliberate and mindful. Start with your heel touching the ground first, then slowly roll through your foot all the way to your toes. Think about each step. Feel your foot connecting with the ground. Notice how your weight shifts from one leg to the other. Pay attention to your breathing. Now, why is this so important? Well, your feet have 33 joints each. That's 66 joints total in both feet. They also have thousands of nerve endings that connect directly to your brain. When you walk slowly and mindfully like this, you're activating all those joints and nerve endings. You're improving your circulation. You're training your balance. You're even giving your memory a boost. The Japanese do this for about 10 minutes a day. You can do it in your hallway, in your kitchen, or take it outside to a park or your driveway. You don't need to go fast. You don't need to go far. Just 10 minutes of slow, mindful walking. That's it. Movement number 5, Radio Taiso, morning exercises. The second movement has been around for almost 100 years. It's called Radio Taiso, which means radio exercises. Back in the 1920s, Japan started broadcasting simple exercises on the radio every morning. The idea was that everyone, from school children to grandparents, could do the same routine together. And you know what? They still do it today. Every morning, millions of Japanese people of all ages do these exercises together. The movements are simple but effective. You do gentle arm circles, reaching up and out. You do side bends, leaning to the left and then to the right. You do some light twists and stretches. The whole routine takes about 3 minutes. That's all. 3 minutes to wake up every muscle in your body and get your blood flowing. The beauty of this is that you don't need any equipment. You can do it right when you wake up, still in your pajamas if you want. Just stand next to your bed and move through the routine. These gentle movements improve your flexibility, warm up your joints, and get your heart pumping just enough to energize you for the day ahead. Movement number 4, the deep squat rest. Now, the third movement might seem a bit unusual if you're not used to it, but it's perfectly natural. It's called the deep squat rest. In Japan, you'll see older folks squatting down while they're gardening, while they're talking to neighbors, or just while they're taking a break. Instead of sitting in a chair, they squat. This position opens up your hip joints completely,
It decompresses your spine, it stretches your ankles, and strengthens your legs. Think of it as a natural reset button for your lower body. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I can't squat like that anymore, and that's okay. Most of us have spent so many years sitting in chairs that we've lost that natural flexibility. But here's the good news. You can get it back gradually. Start by just trying to squat for 30 seconds. Hold on to a table or a counter if you need to. That's perfectly fine. Over time, you'll be able to squat a little deeper and hold it a little longer. Even if you never get to a full deep squat, just working toward it will improve your hip mobility, strengthen your legs, and protect your knees. Try to practice this once or twice a day, maybe while you're waiting for your coffee to brew or during a commercial break if you're watching TV. Movement number 3, single leg standing. The fourth movement is incredibly simple, but don't let that fool you. It's powerful. It's standing on one leg. That's right, just stand on one leg. Here's why this matters so much. When you stand on one leg, your brain goes into overdrive. It has to send rapid signals to all the tiny muscles in your foot, your ankle, your leg, and even your core to keep you balanced. This trains your brain and your muscles to work together. It improves your coordination. It strengthens those small stabilizing muscles that prevent falls. Research shows that if you can stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds, that's a strong indicator of longevity and brain health. People who can't balance well on one leg have a higher risk of falls and other health problems. The good news is that balance is something you can improve at any age. Here's how to do it safely. Stand next to your kitchen counter or a sturdy table. You want something you can grab onto if you need to. Now lift one foot just a few inches off the ground. Hold it for as long as you can, up to 30 seconds if possible. Then switch to the other leg. Do this every day. A simple way to remember is to do it while you're brushing your teeth. 2 minutes in the morning and 2 minutes at night while you brush. By the time you're done with your teeth, you've also done your balance training. Movement number 2, floor-sitting transitions. The fifth movement is something that's built into traditional Japanese life. It's sitting on the floor and getting back up again. In traditional Japanese homes, people sit on the floor to eat their meals, to drink tea, and to relax. This means they're getting down to the floor and back up again many times every single day. Scientists have actually studied this. They created something called the sitting-rising test. The idea is simple. You try to sit down on the floor and then stand up again using your hands as little as possible. The less you need to use your hands, the better. It shows that you have good strength, good flexibility, and good control over your body. Now, if you can't get down to the floor easily right now, that's okay. This is something to work toward gradually. You can start by practicing sitting down in a chair and standing up again without using your hands. Once that gets easier, you can try lowering yourself to sit on a low stool or ottoman. Eventually, you might work your way down to the floor. The key is to practice regularly. Your body will adapt, your muscles will get stronger, your joints will get more flexible. This movement keeps you independent. It means you can get up if you fall. It means you can play with your grandchildren on the floor. It means you stay strong and capable.
Movement number 1, the towel twist. The sixth and final movement is the simplest of all. It's the towel twist. Here's what you do. Take a small hand towel or dish towel. Hold it with both hands out in front of you at shoulder height. Pull the towel tight so there's tension on it. Now, keeping your hips facing forward, slowly twist your upper body to the right. Come back to center, then twist to the left. That's it. Simple, right? But here's what's happening inside your body.
When you twist like this while holding the towel tight, you're activating deep core muscles. These are the muscles that stabilize your spine and protect your back. Most people have weak core muscles because we sit so much. These deep stabilizers don't get used. They get weak, and then your back starts to hurt, your posture gets worse, and you're more prone to injury. This simple towel twist wakes those muscles up. It strengthens them, it improves your posture, and protects your spine. Do this for just 2 minutes a day. You can do it in the morning when you wake up, or in the evening before bed. You'll feel the difference in just a few weeks. Putting it all together. So there you have it, 6 simple movements that Japanese elders do every day to stay healthy, strong, and independent. Let's review them quickly. First, slow, mindful walking for 10 minutes. Second, 3 minutes of gentle morning exercises. Third, practicing your deep squat position. Fourth, standing on one leg for balance. Fifth, practicing getting down to the floor and back up. And sixth, the towel twist for your core. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds like a lot, but here's the thing. You don't have to do all 6 movements at once. You can spread them throughout your day. Do your slow walking in the morning. Do your radio exercises when you wake up. Practice your balance while you brush your teeth. Do your towel twist before bed. Before you know it, these movements become habits. They become part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth or making your coffee. And remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Even if you do a simplified version of each movement, you'll still get benefits. If you need to hold on to something for support, do it. If you can only squat for 10 seconds instead of 30, that's fine. If you can only stand on one leg for 5 seconds, that's where you start. The important thing is that you start. You do what you can today, and tomorrow you try again. Over time, you'll get stronger, you'll get more flexible, you'll get better balance. The Japanese don't fight aging, they flow with it. These 6 movements aren't exercises in the traditional sense. They're a way of life. They're a philosophy of moving with your body, not against it. You don't need expensive equipment. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need hours of free time. You just need 10 to 15 minutes a day and the willingness to move. Your body was designed to move. When you give it the movement it needs, it will take care of you for decades to come. So start today. Pick one movement, master it, then add another. Before long, you'll have all 6 as part of your daily routine. Your healthier future starts with one slow, mindful, deliberate step. Thank you for listening, and here's to your health and longevity.